Frank's Francesca.
Oh dear.
Carl Burke's runner, number 8, because we seem to butcher it every time.
Aileen Dew, isn't it?
Okay.
No, I think it's Aileen Dew.
Aileen. Now, she's an interesting runner. Had a huge prize up in trip.
And away they head. So 10.5 furlongs, Majestic a little slow into stride and crosses behind. Well into stride is Kittal with the white face, with Loyal Touch and King's Code and Aileen Dew close to the speed. Theory of Everything, the grey with the white face, settles in 5th, just ahead of Botanical, who's in 6th place, taking a keen hold. Yellow Jacket on the inside of Law Protector, who tries to get in and succeeds. In mid-division at the moment is Theme Park, with Barley Post a little wide, then Majestic ahead of the black and white colours of Reach. White Cap of Epic Poet is back in the field, but ahead of Stress Free, with Katsuni Parent and Elite last of all, and 4th from the back is Cassid. So it's Kittal who leads them at the early stages by just over a length from Aileen Dew on the outside of the blue jacket of Loyal Touch. They work down the side of the racecourse, heading towards the final 3/4 of a mile. King's Code is in 4th. Law Protector didn't really succeed in getting in and is a bit fired up on the outside of Theory of Everything, with Botanical towards the inside with Theme Park. Majestic's Bumblebee Hoops race on the inner at this stage as they begin to make the turn. Reach comes next. Reach just ahead of Epic Poet and company as well, with Kitsuna Power towards the back and also towards the rear, Stress Free and Anderleep. So they're pretty well strung out here, as Kittal is his who leads the turn for home. Aileen Dew is poised in 2nd, Loyal Touch in 3rd, with King's Code in 4th. Couple of lengths in 5th place to Theory of Everything, the grey horse, with Lord Protector. Botanical in the yellow jacket towards the right-hand side. Red Cap of Barley, red cap as well of Theme Park with Majestic as they bunch up. Reach tries to improve. Also improving from the back is Epic Poet as the field becomes slightly more compact here. They've done a decent gallop, and out in the lead Kittal with several challengers looming. Loyal Touch will be first to do so. Botanical improving smoothly on the right-hand side. Then King's Code, Theory of Everything. Aileen Dew is retreating. Reach comes next with Majestic, and on the right-hand side Epic Poet, but Botanical has got there travelling well. Takes it up from King's Code. Loyal Touch. Theme Park trying to come out of the pack in company with Kittal, but the favourite is in front. The favourite is Botanical. The lead is 2 lengths from King's Code. Reach as they bunch up for the minor honours. Botanical is seeing it out well enough, however, and the upward progress from last season has continued. Botanical, smooth win under James Doyle. In 2nd, King's Code. Kittal has rallied to potentially get a share of 3rd with Reach, Theme Park, and late progress from Epic Poet. Majestic was next, then Loyal Touch, Stress Free, and Elite never involved. Theory of Everything dropped out, as did Barley and Aileen Dew. Very smooth success from Botanical. 2nd for King's Code. 3rd is Close. Near side is Kittal. Far side is Reach. That is very tight between those two, with Theme Park in 5th. And behind these Epic Poet and Loyal Touch, but a very smooth performance in a big field by Botanical. Got there travelling well, having been a little keen early. And James Doyle partners the horse to success for Roger Varian. And this horse, rated 97, is not going to be far off Pattern Company off the back of this.
So a 3rd win in the race for Roger Varian, a 2nd for James Doyle. Roger won it with Pecan Star and UAE Prince, and that £10 hike, not nearly enough.
No, and I say after today, he'll be going up now into the hundreds. So, as Richard said, into Pattern Company for this lad, but I think it's warranted because he's won quite nicely today. He travelled into it so well. Your eye was drawn to him the whole way, Jason. Just, you can see James really only kind of got after him really kind of inside the last half a furlong, didn't he?
Yeah, he's only picked him up late in the day to go and assert from King's Code, who'd had a fantastic winter on the all-weather, on the synthetics for David and the team, and he's put up another probable career performance back in 2nd. Yeah, winners won very, very easily, and sets the team up for what is a massive weekend. Charin, they'll be thinking, can he lower the colours of a few hot pots for the Lockinge?
More chances today first as well. Stable, going well. Won easily, really. Anything else stand out?
I think probably the 2nd. I think King's Code, because he'd had such a productive winter going through the grades. He was slightly disappointing on Good Friday, or with the finals day. But no, I'd say that Doyle would be fairly impressed with that.
Yes, I'm going to find out from James how impressed he was. We're heading. How impressed were you?
Yeah, you'd have to be. Obviously, his first run for a while. He missed his engagement last week with the ground tightening up at Chester. Probably slightly tighter than ideal, but at least he showed there he can act on it. He was a bit buzzy going to post, a little bit fresh in the race early. But yeah, he travelled super, showed a good kick, and he was shutting down near the line. So yeah,
is it quite a nice feeling being able to go whenever you want to here?
Yeah, always is, you know that, Mick.
Yeah.
When you've got the power under you, it's just a case of conserving it. But he travelled into the race super, and like I say, when I let him go, I was mindful that he might get tired, but he actually found a good kick and then got a bit tired, so it was good.
What's that ground like?
Yeah, it's tightening up all the time. Beautiful racing surface for a meeting like this.
Gregory, a little bit later, have you sat on him?
I've sat on him a couple of times. Obviously tough for a 3-year-old last year in the staying division, so he ran a good race in the Ledger. Obviously that was his last run, but obviously now a 4-year-old. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Today will give us a good gauge on where he's at.
Well done here and good luck.
Thank you.
Winner coming into I'm on top of the world with Ivo leading up the horse. Roger Varian certainly hasn't been there this week with the news about the ammo horses and then King of Steel picking up that injury. But this will cheer the team up. Botanical won the 5-2 favourite. Punters will like that too. Likewise, ITV7 players, he was popular in that. King's Code second at 14s. Reach in third at 17-2. Lee Westwood has the each-way money again. Kitar was fourth at 11-1 and Theme Park was fifth if you had the first 5 at 28-1. Right, York all the way today.